Yo, what's good with you? Listen, let me make this short and sweet. There was a video. Monique wanted me to do a video as to what it takes to have a long-term relationship, and this is really basic, very, very basic. First off, you have to want to have a long-term relationship. You got to want it. When I say you got to want it, is that you have to be willing to do whatever it takes. Whatever it takes to maintain a long-term relationship. That means you have to be willing to serve. Okay, you got to be willing to serve one another. You have to be consistent with that. Okay, you have to be willing to be submissive towards one another. This ain't just one-sided. It goes both ways, male and female. You gotta be willing to do that and be consistent with it. Now, here's the kicker: when something doesn't go your way, if you're a brat, if you got some things going on, and you just right now you're not thinking clearly. You got to be willing to sit down with your mate, discuss whatever the issue is, solve it quickly, and then keep it moving. All right. What people don't do is that they hold on to grudges. They go to bed, they wake up the next day, and the problem still exists. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go to another thing right quick because I don't want to make this too long. Here's one of the greatest things that you have to be willing to do. You know how you meet somebody, everything is great from the start. It's wonderful from the start. Yes, it is. And then as time goes on, things start to taper off a little bit. The desire for them start to leave. The boredom thing starts to happen. You lose this oomph. That oomph that you had when you first met each other. You've got to be prepared how to deal with that, how to handle that from a male and a female perspective, which means you have to be creative. You've got to be creative. And I can tell you, for men like variety. Ladies, if you don't know that already, you absolutely are slow. Good God Almighty, you're slow. Now, here's the kicker. If you're unattractive, you're in trouble. I don't know any other way to put it. If you're unattractive, you're in trouble. That's from a male and female both. All right? Because once that thing dies down from the beginning, and whatever it is you did to get them, Lord have mercy, you're in trouble. And the reason why you're in trouble, because you're going to be looking at that joker right beside you like, oh, God. Lord have mercy, how in the world could I be looking at this here? Okay? The desire for them, all that stuff is going to go away. So what I'm saying is, you already know this is going to happen because you look in the mirror every day. You know you're unattractive. You already know this. So you know you're in trouble. Okay? So that's just real talk. So if you can figure out a way to overcome that, you'll be good to go. You'll be good to go. Now, it really don't matter because, there are some people out there that are attractive that still get dogged and cheated on. And, they should, because they really feel that they are precious enough where, things should happen for them without them having to put in some work. That ain't going to happen. But, again, I didn't want to make this video too long. Hopefully this cleared up some things. And if you got additional questions, man, look, you're more than welcome to holler at me. I'll be more than welcome to answer them. Holler at me in a minute, all right? Peace.